Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. This time I'm going to be taking on, let's see, Alfyn Chapter 2? Wait, let me see. Oh, wrong spot. I'm going to head actually over to Alfyn Chapter 2. I've been trying to kind of do these in, like the appropriate level order, and so Alfyn's is, quite a bit lower level than Alfyn's is. So we're going to knock his out. Alright. Looks like I do need to go to the tavern, though, and grab Alfyn. Let's see, who am I going to rotate out here? Probably Ophelia? Let's take a look at her stuff. Yeah. Probably grab this shield. That's actually really good too. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. That looks like that's good. Let's change Alfyn in here. And let's give him a different job. Probably... Honestly, Scholar would probably be pretty good. Really anything with an axe. Well, maybe not Rune Lord. I don't really want to use Rune Lord. War Master would be interesting. Yeah, I think I'll do Scholar. So, the reason why I say Scholar is he's able to equip the axe that increases lightning and... Oh, is it... I forget what the other one is. Let's see here. Yeah, it's the battle-tested axe. Oh, shoot. Ulrich's got it. Yeah, let's give lightning and ice damage. Let's give him the Inferno Axe. Battle tested. And mental attack 250. Yeah, we'll give him the Wizard's Rod. I think the battle test axe just doesn't quite have as much elemental attack as I'd like. Give him a better hat as well that's got elemental attack. Oh, there we go, elemental hat. I could probably give him the battle-tested shield as well. Yeah, that looks good. So basically with this setup, I'll have Cyrus and Alfyn able to, equip my two battle-tested axes. And obviously they've both got the Scholar job, so they'll be able to cast basically ice, powered up like ice and lightning spells. So, okay, and then I need to hear a tale. So let's get Alfyn started. So it says, your travels have brought you to Goldshore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. Let's do it. I got a fever. The only prescription is more Octopath. Alright, the story so far. And so Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Yeah, if they've got a plague running rampant here. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Good old salt air. Go for a swim? Ha! Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Did you hear old Zeke's been stricken too? That's 10 in just a week. Uh-oh. COVID's rolling through.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
Not much mention it. I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town. Oh, another one? Huh. Word travels fast. They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. Oh, yes, a rival.
I see.
She? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Oh, wipeout. Oh, sad.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
Alfyn, that almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Have you ever met one of you before? Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor? Go for it. My sister Flynn, she got a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Boom, just like that. Okay, make for Ellen's abode. So actually in one of the earlier videos, I did actually do this quest, but this is actually footage from a separate playthrough from that. So I'll do as I've kind of done in the other chapters as well as, or I should say with the towns. I'll end up doing all of the quests after the chapter here is done. So, all right.
Wow.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just a fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever is all but gone. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. This is like a woman after Alfyn's heart. Truly, you are too kind, my lady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn.
She's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Ah, just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking, bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional. Oh, boy. So I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tough crowd. Indeed. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver. Wow, okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. Must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. For this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Alright, so we've got some travel banter here.
Ho ho!
Skill in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend, neither curing nor fighting is a contest as such. We all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. At least, so it is among men of the sword. Guess you've had your run-ins with rivals who you hated losing to. That would be all of them, but unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. Am I thinking exactly? That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition. Indeed. Alright, let's steal from this young lady. Nut. And we'll scrutinize here. Oh, no, let's do inquire instead. An impish girl who lives in Goldshore with her mother Marlene and her twin sister Flynn. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor, a fact she is rather proud of, and strives to cheer up her mother with her sister's help. Okay, cute. I wonder whatever happened to that egg my fellow found. Oh, is that the Leviathan egg, I'm assuming? Okay, so it looks like we need to head up into town to the north. Yeah, looks like I've already chatted with all these people. About this guy. Yep. Okay, now let's head up to the north here. To the Manor District.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me.
Hale and hearty, is that one of the apothecary's passive skills? I can't remember if that's that one.
After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel, a pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Oh boy, that's not a good sign.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Yeah, red flags on not sharing information.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Oh, what do we have here? Some more travel banter.
Oh,
You are devoted to your studies indeed, most admirable. I've got lots to learn still is why. If I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say it ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work and you will become the apothecary you always wanted to be. Can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. Oh, poor Flynn. She's still in bed. That's a bit of a concern. Let's head down here, I guess.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell. Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know, that's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money. Oh, sad.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? Yeah, we do. We got tons. I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them. Oh my god, this kid is adorable.
Now listen here.
When he makes the world go round, this much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Yeah, maybe. I'm getting the feeling that she's a bit of a fraud, but we'll see here. I wonder if my sister will ever get better. We'll see about that. Alright, let's head up to the north part of town here. Yeah, feeling a little bit uneasy about Miss Vanessa. Let's see here. Sapphire rod. Oh, elemental heavy armor. Wow, I really bought a lot of those. Huh, okay. All right, let's keep poking around here.
Huh?
What's this? Seems to be a little commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing. Uh-oh.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. Worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite, and this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
Certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Oh, here we go. She's got him hooked now. Time to reel him in. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything. Yeah, there you go. Splendid in that case. 100,000 leaves a file should suffice. Wow.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it. Yeah, that's the problem with profit in healthcare, folks. If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones. There you go.
Thank you.
There's the scam. Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh!
Lady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well. Oh boy, this place is not doing so well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl, you have my sympathies. Oh, here we go, here we go. She's not gonna give her that, yeah. Fear that we don't have the coin that the gentry do, but here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray me a single font? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. There we go, 2-tiered healthcare system right there. Simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. Better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
Alright, getting the feeling that's where the second part of the quest is gonna be. My poor, poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Aelfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. Pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
Hmm? You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. Might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Alfyn's like the doctor that accepts Medicaid. Cough, cough, cough. Oh boy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh boy. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. Oh, maybe she has CF. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? Well, CF is genetic, sir. Wow. You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
Sure did. It worked like a miracle. Oh, was
I
there
don't
like
know.
a after effect? What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma, it must have been brewed from Gabora evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it. Oh,
What's
yeah.
this now?
Okay, what was it now? Let me guess. It causes coughing. Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. Okay. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, I see, inducing severe coughing. There you go. A little side effect there. Symptoms resemble those of a whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. To the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. There you go. That Vanessa, she couldn't have. Oh, she did.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business. Well,
Son of a...
oh, son of a... She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... Yep. Well, as I said, a bit of a fraud, but worry not. Among my wares is a time that will cure it overnight yet. Yep. Because the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Yucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. Yeah, she baited the hook there and then reeled them in. That twisted conniving. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. That cough, thank you.
Alfyn,
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss, a moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
you bloody better.
Wow, you tell him. You bloody
Stop that
better.
at once.
Ellen, well, where did you learn such language? Tea. Just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Wait, did Alfyn say that to her? That's I don't know. I'm assuming that's what happened. And I just don't remember it. How's yeah, let's take a little rest here. It looks actually Yeah, I'm about out of time here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game here, and then let's. Yeah, we'll cut this one here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.